Thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your extreme weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. And Tropical Depression 16 is now formed in the Atlantic. We're keeping an eye on that one very closely as we head into the weekend. Meanwhile, the cold and snow continues in the western U.S., and we're still tracking some severe weather potential in the southern U.S. Before we get into that, I wanted to share with you that Houston, Texas has now recorded their greatest amount of rain for an entire year, 73.51 inches, largely due to the fact that we had Hurricane Harvey at the beginning of September. The old record was 72.86 inches set back in 1900. All right, so there's a look at our new tropical depression, that's 16, which is, again, very close to Central America. 35-mile-per-hour sustained winds. The forecast track has it becoming Nate even as we head into the day today, but potentially even a hurricane by the weekend as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico. Still a lot of uncertainty with this. Some take it out near Tallahassee, some out near New Orleans. But again, the forecast intensity has it going to a high-end tropical storm, maybe even low-end Category 1 storm. So again, really watching those particular systems. Also this one wave over southern Florida, and likely to see several inches of precipitation with this over the coming days, maybe some 1 to 2+ inch amounts. That could lead to some flooding. And we're still tracking Tropical Storm Ramon, tracking due west in the eastern Pacific away from Mexico and Central America. So that is good news. Meanwhile, winter weather advisories continue in northeastern Nevada. Still expecting some snow there. Also through the central and northern Rockies over the next few-day time period as this particular storm pinwheels off to the northeast, and we'll start to see that snow taper a little bit more by Thursday. But look at how chilly it is. Temperature is still a good 10 to 20 degrees below average. Some 50s and 40s even for daytime highs. Meanwhile, the southern U.S. over the next few days likely to see some strong to possibly even severe thunderstorms with very heavy rainfall.